Fire in Persian myths. What if the flames we fear held the keys to divinity, heroism, and destiny? In Persian mythology, fire is far more than heat and light. It is a sacred messenger, a judge of truth, and a companion to gods and heroes alike. To look into the fire was to gaze upon the very spirit of the divine. Long before fire was tamed by hearths and altars, it danced through the mythic stories of ancient Persia as a living being. In Zoroastrianism, the religion of the prophet Zarathustra, fire was revered not merely for its warmth but for its spiritual purity. Among the Yazatas, divine beings, one stood as fire's guardian, Azar. Azar, the angelic embodiment of fire, was charged with defending its sanctity and carrying prayers to Ahura Mazda, the supreme god. To pollute fire was to disrupt the cosmic order of Asha, truth, harmony, and righteousness. Within the sacred texts of the Avesta, fire was seen as the instrument of divine communication. Zoroastrian rituals demanded a pure flame, and fire temples became sanctuaries where the sacred and earthly met. The eternal flames still burning today in places like Yazd and Navsari are not relics of the past, they are living symbols of the divine watchfulness that fire represents. Persian epics, especially the legendary Shahnameh by Ferdowsi, gave fire another voice. Heroes were tested by it, not to be destroyed, but to be revealed. The story of Zal, the white-haired prince raised by the mythical Simurgh, tells of his trial by fire, not as punishment, but as proof of his fate. Zal, untouched by the flame, emerged chosen, cleansed by an element that sees what mortals cannot. In times of war, fire lit more than the battlefield. Warriors carried embers from temple flames, believing they bore the moral clarity of Azar himself. Fire was invoked before battles, believed to shield those whose cause was just. Even treachery was unveiled by fire. In ancient customs, suspected liars were told to walk across burning coals. The innocent would not burn, or so it was believed. Beyond myth, fire shaped daily life in spiritual practice. From the burning of incense in homes to the maintenance of temple flames by dedicated priests, fire served as a constant reminder of presence, purpose, and purification. It illuminated both the outer and inner world, demanding that its keepers strive for truth as fiercely as it burned. To understand Persian myths is to listen to the flame, not as destruction, but as illumination. It tells the stories of angels and heroes, of loyalty and courage, of the eternal struggle between truth and deceit. In every flicker, it remembers. What role do you think fire plays in the myths of your own heritage? Does it punish, protect, or perhaps reveal?